welcome to the bird. No, this isn't the pickle jar. This is not the pickle jar. This is Ben Drown. I'm Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Jess.
Hi, Jess. And I'm Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. We have a guest with us this week. He's come all the way from the United States of America. I'm playing as the...
And we were playing Blast Core.
Yes. Ben drowned in Blast Core, because that's what
Chester,
Mark
you
brought.
don't want to play.
We've been drowned in 2 Nintendo 64 games back to back.
So as I was saying in the first recording,
I fucked up the first recording. Sorry, everyone.
This is a very different game where you have to destroy buildings that are in the pathway of a nuclear, a vehicle with nuclear stuff in it that's leaking and nobody can stop it, and it's on a set course to ground zero. Damn, this is not hard.
that was a sick reverse, bro. What are you talking about?
That's pretty sick. And so you're trying to destroy everything that's in the way that is a permanent structure.
Yes.
So because if it touches anything, it will blow up.
It's a pretty poorly designed nuke.
It is.
So this was a launch game?
I don't remember. It was an early game. I don't think it was a launch game. It was very early. You missed something and it's getting quite close. Use your arrow. I think you missed that little tiny thing.
Of course I did. So you obviously played this game a lot.
I did play this game a lot. Me and my brother, we got all the levels. I don't think we got all the medals. That was pretty hard. But at the end of the game, you can go to various space planets. After you acquire a shuttle for helping it land by destroying an entire vacation town on the coast. Just so it can land. Doesn't have very good abort feature. So, it uploads now it's unlocked the next basic mission and some training missions. Go!
I like the music in this game. It's very
rare. How would you describe it, Jess? What's what you're thinking of?
fun.
Yeah, it's very upbeat considering just demolishing houses.
Well, I guess you would have to kind of have that.
You're destroying people's livelihood. Mm-hmm. You don't need. Yes, you do need for that.
I guess, like, imagine if this had like some really sad, morbid music instead of like fucking jazz flute and, well, not jazz flute, but like jazz keys happening here. And...
So that's good. So you get one trick is that whenever you're airborne, you pretty much will automatically destroy the building or whatever building piece you're in. So you see any little rocks or ramps, you can go over those.
Okay. So I've obviously never played this game before. I don't think Jess has ever played this game before.
No. But this was I thought it was a very unique game, and that's clear. There's some puzzles to it because you can unlock. You're supposed to those things you light up. You might have been seeing as we go by them. You can you get points. You can there's like 100 of those in each level, and you unlock them. You can unlock more levels and stuff like that. It's different. So what are you thinking so far?
I don't know. It's a Nintendo 64 game. It's kind of a neat idea.
Yeah, it's different. And you have to get that satellite dish too.
I'm confused by the world. Like it's just like branching. It branches kind of like oh my god, yes. Thunder Fist.
Yes,
that sounds like a gay porn actor name.
This one I think you could finish it in like 15 seconds or something for platinum, and it took me forever to get that 50 seconds down.
Oh my god, I ain't calling Thunder Fist for nothing.
It's a girl's best friend.
Gross.
You gotta get all the boxes too. Look, you just destroyed a castle for practice.
It's got a lot of screen tearing.
It's an old game.
I can just... Whoa!
Whoa, see, yeah, you missed it. Trying to get those in like 15 seconds is a bitch.
Now you gotta destroy the Lego.
Shipping containers.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Well, I guess it's time we did our usual. Now we've. What's everyone been playing? Mark, you're the guest, so you can go first. Like even before coming here, what have you been playing recently?
What was I playing? I brought a sequel to Super Putty, which is Jess's favorite game, called Putty Squad.
Everything Mark says is wrong.
So I basically found a a new version, a new release of the game.
Based on the Amiga release.
Yeah, basically it's like a port of the Amiga release or something like that, and back in like 1980s or some shit like that. And I picked it up just to torture Jess. And she played it for about 10 minutes, and that's all I asked of her. But it was more playable than Putty.
It was. No, I will
Yes.
give it that. It definitely was.
If you want to see Jess play Super Putty,
No, I already did.
that's what I'm saying. Go to her YouTube channel because she
I
did
played
a
it for all of
Wednesday.
5 minutes, and then the last like 15 minutes of the video was me yelling at Mark.
That's all anyone really needs to see, I think, with the game.
Yes. Oh, this one you have to switch vehicles. Yeah, you don't want to hit that right away.
That's why I'm gonna go this way.
Remember, only destroy things you need to because you have a limited number of push thingies.
I do too.
Yeah. See, you just wasted 2 of them to pick up that.
Pick up what?
Those blue things. Arrow.
Oh.
So you want to follow?
Oh
those?
God.
No, follow the arrow. The arrow tells you where the nearest thing is that you want to
I
hit.
just missed it.
Yeah. Oh
You gotta
shit.
turn it. Oh, you can switch vehicles.
I will. I will say everything handles like ass in this game.
It's about to die. You're about to die. Look at that.
Okay. Speaking of
About
handling
die.
like ass, oh my God.
Like, what are you crazy?
Kablamo! Oh my God.
Oh no! So close.
I'm out of ammunitions.
Oh no, Dan! You have to just run into it. So
Running-
this is why Dan should never be given a bulldozer or a motorcycle with rocket launchers on it. And here's what's gonna happen.
Boom!
Latest nudge.
Halifax explosion all over again.
Guess what we learned about today?
Well,
The Titanic.
The Halifax explosion.
seriously though, Mark, what else have you been playing aside from?
I gotta stop a couple things on Steam that I gotta play, and I gotta get back into Tomb Raider. I started To the Moon.
What, do you want to tell us about any of those? Any of those like got anything interesting to talk about?
I haven't played enough of them to do it. I played a game by the people who did what's it called? Missed one. Among the Sleep, and they released a free game called The Plan where you play as a fly for about 8 minutes. And it's just kind of artsy, and I really liked it because it was like, whoa, this is artistic. But Dan, how do you destroy these buildings? You go between them. Oh my God, Dan, learn to drive.
I've done this in reverse like a boss.
Survivors free. Apparently they were stuck in the building that is not locked. Don't run them over. Now they're gonna blow up. There you go. You're making money for destroying all these
Yeah,
buildings.
that's not how things work generally. Insurance
You're not
premium.
done destroying that other thing yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta make
you're
sure
right.
you get it. 38 left. Oh, there's a helicopter.
It feels like a fucking missile coming down from somewhere, and I was like, oh shit.
Don't forget you have limited.
Yeah.
You got 26. You might have that. I mean, and you can always jump back into that other motorcycle car. And
For
there's
like
a.
fucking 10 more.
No, you're good. Keep going. And I think we get the ones left.
Nice work.
One more, Dan, you can do it! Don't leave the car in front of the way.
Look at that beautiful looping texture. Isn't that beautiful?
1997 game.
It looks
so.
like someone puked everywhere. There's something else you played. There's something you played through while you were here, which we can all talk about.
We played through Journey. That's right, I forgot about that. Hey, you got promotion, which means you get health benefits. I played through Journey, which was a wonderful game with no dialogue, no text, just music and visuals.
Yes.
And it was beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's worth noting it's Jess's favorite game of all time.
Yes, it is.
And why is it your favorite game, Jess?
Because it's so beautiful.
Beautiful. Destroy buildings in 5 minutes. So now, once again, we're practicing with this vehicle.
Hey
Which is
camera,
just your-
how about something shit?
which is just your stomping. And we want to know why you're destroying these buildings that are not in anybody's way. Maybe it's like your destruction crew, instead of using bombs, use these highly experimental and dangerous robots.
Well, I know this whole game was an experiment. I think Nintendo gave Rare like X amount of money to make it for some like prototypes.
Yeah?
Adam can back me up on this, I think. I might be a little bit wrong. Something along those lines. And then this was one of the prototypes that Nintendo said, yeah,
Oh my
this
God,
is...
what are you
Because I always wondered why it was so different.
You haven't tried controlling this thing. It's...
Your turn next, Jess.
No.
But what made Journey so special to you, Mark? What made you enjoy it so much in your brief
It's
playtime?
creative in what it does with the very lack of what it uses.
Mhm.
You know, its strengths are what's not there. Less is more and things like that.
Less is more is a good way of putting it.
Yes, it's minimalistic and it's quite lovely. It's atmospheric. It looks good.
Sounds
Color scheme's
great.
great. It's open to interpretation. It gets all its point across just without communicating with you at all, with traditional text or words, spoken dialogue.
What do you think of the way the multiplayer works?
I thought that was interesting. You just come across another person doing the same thing you are, and then you can help each other out and you go on your own way.
Yeah, because I too played through it for the first time. We got the Journey. Is it called just called the Journey Pack?
Journey Collection.
Journey Collection. So
Comes with
Flower and
Flower. The company also did a game called Cloud that I think they released for free. Hey, you got silver.
Anyway.
Anyway.
yeah. No, I really enjoyed it as well. And then I watched Jess play through it another 2 times immediately after.
I only played through it once.
Was it once?
Well, twice to get the.
Got the white.
No, to get the. I got that on the first.
Oh yeah, they got the trophies. Yeah. It's one of those things like I obviously love the visuals in it. The music was fantastic. I love that sense of exploration. Like it's pretty obvious where the boundaries are because there's that big wind that kind of sweeps you back. But it's not. I mean, like it serves the same purpose as an invisible wall, but it makes sense within the context of the actual game, so it isn't annoying.
Right. It's like it pushes you back.
Yeah, it's not like
your whole journey in life is to
the point's
finish
to
your
get,
journey.
Yeah, it's to get to the mountain, not to go
Like
explore.
literally, that whole game you're going in a straight line.
Basically, yeah.
More or less, yeah. It's quite linear.
But I'm really excited to see the next game, the underwater one for the PS4. I know they're
use your arrows.
I'm using
Just wasting time destroying corporate art.
corporate art is the best for destroying. This bit kind of controlling this guy kind of reminds me of the jetpack character in Pilot Wing 64.
Yeah.
There you go,
Pat. It's clear. You can...
I love the fact that when you destroy things, if your 3D character is like behind the building, you can still see the smoke on the other. It comes through the geometry.
Yeah.
We are playing this on an actual Nintendo 64, so
Yes.
you know, in case you couldn't tell somehow.
I bought this game from some guy on eBay or girl. I don't actually know.
Just to play with us.
Don't. You know, when you can't get out, it's like don't.
That's pretty funny. Jess is looking up the name of that next game. I really wish they'd release a new trailer for it because the one that they released at E3 was great, but I'd love like another one. Ooh la la! Oh, I can go up this way. Skyfall. That was a
this
good movie.
to get gold, or I think to get platinum, you need to do this in 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, sorry, they want a Grammy.
What was a Grammy award?
Great music.
Well, I mean, it's still like impressive
C.
because it's the first game that's ever done that.
Or R.
It's
R.
R.
R. There you go.
Abzu.
Yeah, that was it.
Abzu.
I think that's what it was.
Abzu.
I love the fact the name of the
Underwater Adventure Abzu. Coming from Journey and Flower art director. So it's not their
Nice.
actual game, it's just the art director of...
That's being made by that game company, though, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh.
I just said an ambitious new project from Journey and Flower art director.
Oh, just from the art director.
Okay.
Science good.
Oh.
Now we go to probably the hardest vehicle in the game, which is the backlash.
This is garbage.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, everyone's looking forward to that. I do love the fact that all their games are simply like one word. Like the names of their games are basically. Oh my fucking Christ! This thing handles like shit.
Would you like me to do it for you, Dan?
No, you can try and fail, which I will.
You got 6 minutes to destroy 4 buildings. I think you can
Yeah, there's a reason I give you 6 minutes.
This is practice. You don't need to do it as fast as possible. You gotta learn how to do it because when you have to use this in the actual mission,
There's got to be a better
it
way
gets quite
to
hard.
destroy that.
No, you're supposed to swipe into them sideways, but the thing fucking drifts everywhere. It's like, I want to turn. No, you don't. Yes, you do. Okay.
I believe you can hold the R to start the drift early.
There you go.
Hey! I love the little motion blur effect they've got on it. Like, look how badass this is. It's just like, you
Jesus,
basically...
it's
It's basically a crab. You're driving a crab. It moves sideways.
the man. You gonna hit that building anytime soon,
You're
Dan?
not. You're. God.
Go straight towards it and then drift.
Seriously.
See? Follow the arrows. Oh my god. It just gives up.
I fucking hate this thing.
You didn't even get it all.
Because, like, I'm trying to
It's
drift...
because you turned too early.
Here, you do it.
I'm just saying.
I'll do it. Hey, you got it.
They've deliberately made it handle terribly, and I hate this vehicle so much. Yes.
I don't think they did it deliberately.
Yeah,
No,
this was. I could never get the handle of this when I was younger either, so.
Yeah, Dan's also 28.
Yeah, I've never played this game before. I didn't grow up playing it. Literally, the vehicle doesn't control how you think it does. They all control very
Yeah,
differently.
this vehicle is a little hard to control. A little practice.
You gotta be a drift master. It's kind of like when you're playing a 3D platform and you're trying to run on the ice.
There
Like
you
the
go.
snow levels in Banjo-Kazooie. It's like that.
Basically, just gotta get enough of a straightaway and then just get it to keep going straight.
Essentially, yeah.
Hey, we got a bronze.
That's still something. Well, I guess we should get into the topics.
What topics we got?
What topics?
Oh, this level.
I don't have any topics.
No, not really. I mean, things have happened. Well, something that you two might be interested in, I know you both know about it, is Kojima and Del Toro teaming up together to make a Silent Hill.
Everybody already knows that.
Yeah, but...
Shout out, Dan.
Oh, fuck you, game!
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Everyone knows that. We're not here to break the news, because we're not journalists.
But what do we think?
What are your thoughts on that?
Both are great directors in their own right. And I think they know how to handle emotions for people watching or playing stuff, and I think they'll be fine. Don't need to get it, Dan. Use the arrow. Okay, don't need to get that, Dan. Use the arrow. Go for the rock. Miss the rock. And you gotta destroy the drugstore, the mom and pop store. They let you
Fuck!
I don't think you haven't sideswiped once.
No, you haven't.
I'm trying. I'm just like driving. Oh. Collision imminent.
Yeah, you're fucked.
That's fucking bullshit. I did it on purpose. I don't.
This was a hard level. Again, when I was.
It isn't even. I'm sure if I could wrap my head around the way that vehicle
Yeah.
drives, I could do it. But I can't. My brain's just like, no, this isn't how you play video games. Why isn't it doing what my brain is telling it to do? And then Mark makes it look like a beautiful ballet. So you're pretty indifferent, Jess. You don't really care that they're doing
no,
something.
I don't.
Yeah, me either.
Anybody? I've never actually played any Silent Hill games.
I've never
I
played
played
Silent
Silent Hill when I was a kid for like 20 minutes.
I know that most of the Silent Hill games are apparently terrible. With like the second and fourth ones are apparently the only ones that are any actually good. But it's just what I hear. I don't know nothing about them.
I don't know nothing about Birth of No Babies.
I don't know much about no Metal Gears either. No, Hideo Kojima is heralded as this great guy, but for every Metal Gear he makes fucking Zone of the Enders or something else that isn't great.
Some of the Enders are okay.
Yeah, is that really what you want off people call him an auteur, and then he makes something that's okay?
Auteurs don't always make things that are great. They make things that are unique.
Yeah.
Look up Brackage's work. He's an auteur.
Well, I'm trying to think of some other auteurs of the gaming industry, and I just like Suda51 as that example too. And I mean, like most
That
of his
game
games aren't
company.
very good.
That
Yeah, that
game
game
company.
company auteurs. So that was the thing that happened. Well, I guess that really happened at Gamescom. The way they announced it was pretty cool. Apparently they did like a demo. People could download like a
Going
demo
too
and
slow.
play it.
Underwater, crap.
They didn't know what it actually was.
But they're scaring the crap out of people anyway.
Yeah. What else happened this week?
God, I'm not gonna get this.
Friday at Freddy's exploded.
Yeah, we should look into doing that game.
Everyone's doing that game. I don't know how many people are sitting around playing Blast Corps today, but it's probably not many. Oh, Mark, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do it? You gonna make it? Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, here.
I guess the big thing that happened that everyone was like pissing about on online was... Well, there's a couple of things that happened, and they both involve fucking Phil Fish, everyone's favorite independent game designer.
Now, I've only heard passing things, and I've not really looked too much into it, so I will refrain from comment other than
Well,
responding to what you guys tell me. Easy levels complete, Dan. That was an easy level.
Yay! I did it! Yay! I don't want to talk about Phil Fish. I mean, I think he's a bit of a... I don't particularly like the way he tweets and stuff. He says some dumb stuff, but... Whatever, that's neither here nor there. He did say some things that I found, like, troubling though. And I don't know if, like, his attitude reflects other independent developers online, but he said that
You don't need that one, Dan.
I know, I was picking up the thing. Do you think a developer is ever in the position to tell the people who bought their games in the first place, which allowed them to like make the money they needed to make more games,
You can't be right next to it.
that they don't deserve the games?
I think that's people looking down upon your, people who look down upon their fans, essentially.
Yeah, that essentially seems to be exactly what he does. Like,
And I don't appreciate that as a content creator or as a customer, a fan of things.
yeah, I don't think like as the consumer I'm buying your product, and that's paying your wages, that's paying your bills and your mortgage and
Yes.
whatever, and then you come to me to tell me, hey, you don't deserve this thing that you're paying money for. That's a pretty fucked up thing to say for anyone to say.
Indeed.
Oh
Oh God!
oh Jesus!
You're wasting time.
This thing.
Oh God!
Oh
I guess
jeez.
my turn.
Yeah. Well, I almost read that one.
Almost.
Because then the other thing that happened was, of course, there was a certain someone who allegedly did some things for some journalists to get some.
Welcome to the industry.
Yep, welcome to the industry. Did some welcome to the industry things, which is sad that is how the industry is. But I mean, it's no different to movies or music or any other industry. So the fact people are singling it out
Wow.
for video games is kind of funny, since everything else is also like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
That's what I
saying
get for dicking around. Yeah, this.
it's like saying that video games cause violence, and that's what's mass shootings. Blah blah. They blame video games, right? When it's
Yeah.
not the case at fucking.
I think
all.
there's more to the issue going on because people are complaining about more than just what happened.
Well,
But before we get into the,
let's not name any names.
This
Yeah.
happens in
everything.
many industries.
Yeah.
This isn't
and
an isolated
because
incident.
people are not always nice, and people you respect are not always nice and respectable. Sadly enough.
Yeah.
So that said, go ahead and whatever you were going to say.
Well, I was going to say, because the first step of the thing is the fact that this did happen. So someone, I'm not going to name any names because it's all allegedly, but even if that isn't alleged, I'm sure there are plenty of other cases of similar things happening. Journalists, you release a game that ain't doing great, so you fuck some journalists for good publicity. That happens in every industry, blah, blah, blah. Shouldn't happen. It's not right that it happens. It's a very dishonest thing to do in terms of like consumers to have lied to, and any journalist who, basically, it's a bribe. Any journalist who takes a bribe is not a journalist as far as I'm
Don't fall off
concerned.
this time, Dan.
So that's one whole issue, and that's an issue that's been around for ages. But the more pressing issue that comes out of it is, so Phil Fish comes out and defends this person. And what ends up happening is he gets DDoS attacked because doxed. He gets doxed basically.
Yeah. They basically released his information, personal information, for the masses of the internet to do whatever they want with.
Yeah. So like as I said, I don't care much for Phil Fish. I don't think anyone here really does. But
I think there's that's what you need. Nope.
Oh god.
This is why you have to watch the helicopter crawl again. It'll show you where everything
There
is.
you go.
I'm gonna go to a different mission.
But no, just because you don't like someone doesn't mean, or you don't agree with their opinions or whatever. I mean, like, I disagree with the opinion, but I personally don't think he's worth doxing. I don't think anyone's worth doxing. And I think that's the real topic here. It's just how far a lot of and this isn't the first time this sort of things happen, is just how far a lot of the gaming community will take this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
The lengths that people will go to. I mean, the same thing happens with like the fucking arguments between the Xbox fanboys and the Sony fanboys. They're fucking waging war and giving death threats to each other over the internet. While at Gamescom, all the executives from Sony and Microsoft like went out for beer and whatever together. You know, they went out and partied together because it's the same industry and they all respect each other.
Yeah.
But then the people who buy the games, they're all just fucking cunts to each other. And it's this weird thing that I don't know if that happens with any other, like, I'm not going to say, I don't know how you describe it, fandom, but group of people who follow, like, media. You know, movie people don't do that.
Probably sports. I mean, sports
Yeah,
have a
sports,
lot of
I guess. So I guess, yeah, sports is the other thing, but I mean, like, seriously, when someone has a different opinion to you or says something that you don't like, even if they are a douchebag, that doesn't
Be nice,
give
kid.
you the right to go and like completely fuck up their lives. Phil Fisher's perfectly capable of doing that all on his own. He doesn't need your help. Well, I don't know. I've just noticed, and some of the comments too you read on like YouTube on the actual articles about this stuff or the videos about it, and just like how fucked up a lot of people are up online now. It's really like I don't know if that sort of stuff bothers you guys or.
I haven't seen any of the comments, so I don't know.
Yeah,
what
what's the
happened
comment?
to
I
it.
mean, yeah, it's crap. What's going on?
Hey, that's crap. What's going on? Hey, buddy, what's happening
I
here?
need a bomb. Oh, this is going really fast now. What's going on?
You chose this level, Mark.
I know, I
thought you knew what you
forgot.
were doing.
Oh, there's a closer one.
0 stars.
Apparently, the J bomb is the one that you were using.
The J bomb.
Was so you can pick a different level if you want.
Yeah, I'm going back to this one
Yeah.
because I kind of almost beat it.
I won't do it.
I almost beat it last time. That's the best I can ever hope for in anything. I almost beat it.
Almost beat it. You
That's
get better
alright.
with this vehicle.
Yeah, I don't mind this vehicle because it's nice.
It's
and,
easy.
It's nice and slow. It feels kind of like I'm piloting like a yellow cockroach.
You're good. Go ahead. Keep going.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna follow your arrows.
I still think the people running around sound like Kazooie. that womp womp sound effects, right?
As you get in the little RDUs, I think they're called. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're so funny.
That was a burp.
I guess like the other side of this thing is there's all these people who are coming out and they're defending that girl did develop that game because by picking on her for doing that, you're all being misogynistic, and she had every right to get herself ahead in life because that's the only way to get ahead in life as a woman now. And oh my god, the internet makes me so angry. There's a reason I don't comment on shit anymore. Very often. Wait, what is that reason?
What is that reason, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't watch the screen.
I'm watching the screen. I'm following the road, even though I probably don't have
You
to.
want to get that thing now, and don't park your thing. No, get the thing.
Robot.
next to it,
That's
the
right.
robot.
We're gonna get the robot.
And make sure this isn't parked in the way. Use your R button, you idiot. It's closed off.
Oh. I didn't notice that last time.
Ah. There you go. Don't park in the way.
It's not gonna be in the way. I'm gonna punch it. It'll be great. Punchy punch. All that in the way of that. We're doing it right. You enjoying this game, Jess? Does it make you want to play it?
No, it really doesn't.
Do you think it looks like a bad game?
No.
So, just to show, these are the buildings that we have to destroy. Danger
I
zone.
didn't say that it was a bad game by any means. It's just not my.
No.
I agree with Mark. It definitely is a unique game. I've never heard of a game like this
Yeah.
since or ever.
I wonder what the sales numbers will like on this for not to get a sequel. I guess Rare didn't really do a lot of sequels other than Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it from them on the 64.
Well, I guess we're looking that up right now.
What?
Yeah, that's what Jess
am I
does.
looking
Jess is the co-host.
at? What
and
am I
she-
looking at?
Rare sequels.
Sales numbers.
Oh, sales numbers of Blastcore.
Possibility of sequels, which is never going to happen.
Where's the train? That's not the train.
I choose you.
Where's the train?
Lead
That's not
designer
the train.
Martin Wakely has stated that he has toyed with ideas for a sequel to Blastcore. The game would be based on a persistency environment that would deviate into more of an action-based combat game. However, he also stated that the gameplay has been pushed as far as it can go, and that perhaps Blastcore was a bit of a one-trick pony.
Oh,
Doesn't say anything about
see.
sales.
Oh, okay. Well, if his reason's because he doesn't feel like he can really push it anywhere else, that's a fair enough reason, because there's nothing worse than like a sequel that brings nothing new to the table.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess what you can do with the environments would now be cool.
Yeah, with like deforming environments and things.
Yeah. And doing more than just buildings.
Hey, here's a new car.
See, it's a slight puzzle because you have to figure out how do I get back to this. Like how did I I didn't get the train over there. And it gets harder like that with like more things and more vehicles you have to switch between. I'm working on it.
I like the way the shadow when you're flying. It kind of reminds me of the shadows and Sky Captain in the World of
I'm blowing
Tomorrow.
up the wrong thing. Shit.
Oh shit! Collision's imminent, bro.
Luckily, this one's good.
You did it. You're so good at this game. It's almost like you used to own it.
Keep going. Oh shit buttons.
I'm trying to think what else we've been playing. I'm still playing through Bait and Kato's for the GameCube. I haven't touched it since Mark got here. I'll be getting back into that very
What do we
soon.
do with this? I don't remember.
And last night we were playing Rogue Squadron. Not Rogue Squadron, Rogue Leader for the Go Command.
Rogue Squadron.
Technically, well, Rogue Leader. Rogue Squadron was the
Oh yeah,
first
yeah,
game.
we're playing Rogue Leader on Rebel Strike.
Yes, because it has co-op. Very strange. So that'll be going up on the Go Command channel soon. And we're also playing Ocarina of Time on that channel. So if you're into that,
No way. No, that's not what I want to do.
that seems to be the story of this game. That's not what I want to do.
There we go. Gonna do it.
Now you have it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
No, I believe in you, Mark.
I'm just lucky. That's not what you want to say when we could all die.
I'm up all night to get lucky.
I'm all all night for good fun.
This game's amazing. That car's got the American flag on it.
Yes. There are a couple of racing levels that you do with these cars.
Yep. Those bits kind of remind me of like GTA, classic GTA games.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Gross.
Just lucky.
You got lucky, punk.
There we go. I did it.
I believed in you. I always believed in you. I'm gonna try to do that level again.
Didn't
This
do
time
it.
I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Is it no? Is it this one?
Go for it.
Yes.
Yes. So everyone at home, what are you guys up to? What's news? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear some news. Ask us some
I love
questions.
news.
We'd love questions. We'd love to answer your questions. That
I-
way, when we run out of topics, we can talk about what you want us to talk about.
My favorite question
Yeah.
is, which is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Is that what we want to do? Mine is Return of the Jedi.
Sure.
I think Jess really likes Ewok Caravan of Courage.
Was that the animated Ewok movie?
No, that was the live action. No, they had an Ewoks cartoon and they had a Droids cartoon.
Yeah, I remember
Um,
seeing them on like VHS.
Yeah, I
like, in
remember
the
watching them.
supermarket.
They used to be like, oh, you watch them for school. Well, Dan learned how to make this turn.
No, we won't.
No, he won't.
Mm,
He was like doing the hard way instead of going this way.
that's the way I roll. Will I ever have the patience for a game like this? The
You're
answer
going
is
the wrong
no,
way.
he won't.
Why are you
Oh
so
my
bad at
God.
this? Millions. Oh my gosh!
Anyway.
We call this a pickle jar because, like a pickle jar, Dan can't do anything to get the lid off.
Yeah, pickle jars can be difficult at
It's
times.
metaphoric.
It's metaphorical.
Let's see. So I have to take care of that.
So I was surprised to learn that the music in this game wasn't composed by either of the three main rare composers that I know of. It was composed by a guy whose name I wasn't familiar with. And whose name I've now forgotten. But it wasn't Grant Cocope, which I thought it might have been originally because of all the banjos in it.
That's right. We can't destroy trees.
And it wasn't Robin Beanland, and it wasn't David Wise. It's another guy. Adam, if you're watching this video, because I know you love Rareware stuff, let us know who, because I've forgotten. And I could just look it up now, but I won't.
What am I missing?
A building.
The trick with this one is that once you're in the middle of like the punch, you gotta keep going with the punch, and as long as you're over more stuff, it'll keep going.
They should have called him Fisto.
The Mighty Fisto.
Fisto was a character in a He-Man cartoon.
She-Man!
She-Man the Barbarian. Alright. I got this level this time for sure.
I got gold in that level.
Congratulations.
Yay! You can take the direct pathway there. We just opened up. You can now travel between those two.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yay!
Jess, you still playing Tomodachi Life?
Yep.
And who's married to who now?
I'm married to Dylan and Mark.
Yeah!
Polyamory. Dan is married to Casey, and they have a kid. Sean is still married to Zelda. That's really all that matters. Oh, and mine and Dylan's daughter is dating Tingle. I'm not sure if I'm.
I think
about this.
the fact that Hank Hill's married now is pretty important.
And apparently
Hill-
to Kiramini.
Hank Hill is married to Kiromini, which just raises all sorts of questions.
Well, then you finally hit that one.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, I got something.
What do you
We
got?
recently went to a retro game store
You did.
Oh
called something. I always forget its name. I think it's like GU over in Dartmouth.
god. It's
Yeah.
called GAU.
GAU Games in Dartmouth. If you like retro games, check that out. We got quite a good haul, including some little rare gems. And I don't mean rareware, as in rare like this, but rares in games that aren't particularly common.
Yes. And nothing quite super rare, although they had some super rare. They had a Virtual Boy display was nice. Unfortunately, no games. Now remember what you have to do? And don't park that in the way.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're wasting time now.
So, Jess, what did you get from the
Somewhere.
retro game shop?
Oh, Sweetwood and Tactics, and The World Ends With You, sealed.
Brand new.
Seal.
Yeah, we
Brand
got-
new,
Seal?
Sealed. Well, I think it's sealed. It could
Yeah.
just be re-sealed.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
I got Stunt Race FX, which was one of the games that used the chip. You beat the level down.
Yeah, I'm just getting some points.
You're gonna accidentally hit something.
I knew I could do it
Can
eventually.
do. Yeah, it's Stunt Race FX was the other game on the Super NES that used the FX chip other than Star Fox. I have some good fun memories of it.
Mario
It's probably really
Kart
good.
used it.
Did it?
Super Mario
That's right,
Kart
it
used
did.
it.
But this one was everything.
So did
was
Super
like
Star Wars.
Really? No. It was one of the ones that was the only one that was actually called FX.
Oh, actually, no, that was just saying they used Mode 7, I think.
Yeah.
That's different.
Let's see what this one is. Okay. Oh, Dan, you remember this one?
Oh, no. You get in the
No,
thing.
you want to bring that with you. You gotta park it on top and bring it with you.
Oh, I get it.
So if anybody at home has ever played this game, let us know what your experience is. Oh my god, Dan. Can you not parallel park?
How about move the stick?
Use the stick, stupid.
Stick. Alright.
Z, no!
God.
Oh, let's look at this. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting.
Back up a little bit.
Oh.
Tiny bit. Z, there you go.
There we go. Alright.
Because you have to go out through the front.
I've won this already.
You know how fast you're running. Like, I'm the $1 million man! $6 million man!
I got some games from here too. I got some of them I've actually been looking for. Other ones were just like kind of spur of the moment things because they were priced well. We got Spider-Man 1 and 2 for the GameCube, which I know Spider-Man 2 is well regarded. I've never played it, but I've heard a lot of good things from everyone, which is weird because it's a licensed game, but I've always heard good things. And then I also got Star Wars Jedi Outcast, which I already own for the PC, which is a far superior version.
You're good. The guy's smiley face means you're good.
PC is obviously a far superior version of that game.
Oh, I think the J-bomb is in that building. Could be wrong though.
The J-bomb?
The
J-bomb?
The pounder thingy.
Oh.
The jetpack Gemini.
Jetpack Gemini.
Hey, where are you going?
What are you doing?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, shit.
No, with the bombs! You have to use the bombs, Dan! Use the bombs!
Did I get it? I got part
You're
of it.
gonna be bombed!
It's really bombing me out. Oh.
Oh, you left the bomb in the way.
How's I supposed to know that was the path he was going to take?
Yep, you do have a little thing down the bottom, a little radar that...
Yeah, it requires a brain. I don't know one of those. They're expensive.
Anyway.
Yes, so I got the two Spider-Mans. I got Jedi Outcast, which is a weird port, which I got because they're actually quite rare. And it was the only part of the series that was actually released on the GameCube, whereas the Xbox got the expansions and everything. Mushroom Men for the Wii, which I'm pretty excited to play. For those of you who don't know, it's an independently created platformer in the vein of Banjo-Kazooie and other games like that. And all the music's most of the music's by Les Claypool, who of course was the bass player of Primus, and did the South Park theme song and lots of other cool things. Well, is that all I got? Did I get anything else?
There's something up there. I remember there being something. Oh, that must be where the satellite dish is.
I don't remember if I got any other games. I think I might have, but I've forgotten what they were. Anyway, I'm working on I want to get a complete Game Gear collection and a complete GameCube collection.
I'm still working on I want to get finish my Virtual Boy collection.
It's gonna cost you a fortune to get that last game.
We only have 4 games, and we have the rarest one, so...
So only the easy ones are left.
The rare ones that are left are Waterworld.
Isn't that the one that's like $1 billion?
That one is one of the more expensive ones. I think we need Tolero Boxing. And... Oh, shit stains.
Shit stain?
Shit stain for the Virtual Boy.
Boxing game, I think... Oh, come on, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Oh, shit buckets!
Shit buckets.
Damn it!
Boppo.
Why can't they just put the... Ah!
Why can't you put the lime in the coconut?
Your mom put the lime in the coconut. I apologize to Dan's mom.
Oh, we're done. And that's that. That's been drowned for this episode. So thank our special guest, Mark.
You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome.
He got very sweaty on the armpits playing this.
Oh no, I just have a glandular problem, which is where I shove glands into my armpits and then sweat.
That explains everything.
I do want to say right here before we go is that the camera for the replay here is from the perspective of the
Oh, the
thing.
nuke truck.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's a pretty neat
It's
touch.
a nice little thing.
Thank you, Jessica, for being an amazing co-host as always. You're so wonderful.
Yeah.
High fives for Jess. Ow!
And thank you, audience, for sticking by us.
Yeah, so if you like Blastcore, go out and play it and let us what you know.
Yeah.
Let us know what you do.
If you like
let us know how you like it.
Yeah, let us know your Blastcore memories in the comments below, and we will see you next time for something that won't be on the Nintendo 64. Because 2 weeks in a row is a little excessive, and there's so many other consoles. Thank you again. Peace.